But I was hosting there one Tuesday evening, and it was a weird night. They had a ton of like college students. Like a class came, and they were encouraged to sign up for the class. It was like an acting on camera or something. Like that.
Okay, so trying to get a little extra credit.
Yeah, and I don't know if this is what drew this particular gentleman in, but he showed up and signed up because the list was so long, and I didn't cut it off or shorten anything, and I probably should have. But it ended up being like over a 2-hour long show.
Oh my gosh!
So just all kinds of walks of life, and this guy Lucky is like, "Hey man, sign me up," and he keeps like messing with me throughout the night. "Hey man, am I up next?" I'm like, "No, the list is right over here. You're up number 13 or whatever."
Yeah.
So
he's like, number 5's up now. I'm number 13. I'm up next.
yeah, so this guy teaches me a lesson. Basically, he taught me that I need to stop introducing random people that I don't know with the same generic, like, "Give it up for my pal," or "my guy, my buddy." That's what I did with him. And I was like, "Give it up for my guy, Lucky."
Yeah.
And I realized as he's walking up, holy shit, this dude is homeless. Like, it's not immediately apparent when people in Norman are homeless. They have like an upper echelon of homeless people. It's not the same. Like, he was just a little dusty. He wasn't like full on dirty or anything. He wasn't pushing a cart. He didn't have a tent, anything like that.
Could easily mistaken for like a frat guy after a little bit of a bender.
I just thought he was just kind of like a dusty like worker guy that's just like, "I'm gonna roll into Othello's after work and tell some jokes." But like by the way he walked up when I announced his name, it was immediately apparent that he was like, he just had that energy when he walked up. Like, "I don't give a fuck about life. I sleep on the streets." Yeah. And I immediately had the good sense to say, "Hey, I don't really fucking know this guy. He's just."
Did you say it into the mic?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I was just like, "Hey, I don't really know this guy. I was just kidding." But
my God.
And I just wanted to distance myself because I felt a vibe that he was going to do something weird, and he did. He immediately got weird. Like, he pulls a kazoo out of his pocket, out of his coat pocket, reaches into the little breast pocket and pulls out a kazoo to play Christmas songs for us.
At least he's original. I mean, that's nobody else was doing.
It was original,
bits.
And let me tell you, I've never been so relieved to see a kazoo in my life because I thought it was going to be a pistol. I was just like I hit the deck. I was like, "Lucky, no!" And started like fiddling with, because they have like the bendable like boom mic.
Yes.
So he started fiddling with the mic stand. Like, it was frustrating him that he couldn't.
Nobody can get that mic
quite straight.
Quite oriented.
It was like annoying him, and he like lifts it up at some point. I was like, "Ah!" Like, I thought he was like gonna throw it off stage. I had to like run up on stage and like separate the mic from him. Like, "We're just gonna put this over here, Lucky. Don't worry about it. Just forget that's over there."
Oh my gosh.
He's like, as soon as I freed him from the mic stand completely, it's a wireless mic. So he's like, "I'm gonna get in the middle of the crowd and like start doing some crowd work." I'm like, "Lucky, no, don't do it, please. Please don't do it, Lucky.
Oh, man.
You have a very rapey vibe. All these young college girls are gonna run out of here. Please don't do it." Yeah.
Did he go for it?
No, he was just fully like shouting jokes in people's faces at the table.
He gets like 2 feet from like a little girl, and he's like, "And you know what I did? I killed her."
Exactly.
Like, oh my God.
And I put her on Cody Troutman's wall of murder.